Shut up. Do what? Do what? Do what?
Tensions run high between two mothers in 30th District courtroom after the sentencing of Trayvon Strawn, who pleaded guilty to manslaughter for the death of Devontae Combs in 2018.
Hello, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Daryl Franklin.
And I'm Lauren Linville. It was a full house inside the 30th District courtroom this morning as 78th District's court docket was merged with the 30th's due to an ongoing jury trial in Judge Meredith Kennedy's court.
Nearly 5 years after Devontae Combs was gunned down in the parking lot of Studio E, one suspect in the shooting is now sentenced. Curtis Jackson sat in on that sentencing hearing this morning. He joins us now. So Curtis, family members from both sides were there.
Yeah, that's right. Devontae Combs' mother was there to address the man who was found guilty of playing a role in the shooting death of her son. In her victim impact statement, Cassandra Watson told Strawn that he didn't get away with anything and that he's a coward and that he's about to get what he deserves while in prison. Now, after she finished her statement, Strawn's mother could be heard in the background claiming her son didn't do anything, and that's when Watson told her to shut up before chasing after her, causing Wichita County Sheriff deputies to intervene. Strawn was arrested in connection to a gun battle at the Studio E Club in 2018 and charged with killing Devontae Combs and wounding two women with an AR-15 rifle. Strawn was also wounded with 2 gunshots in the shooting. Cases against 2 other suspects charged with firing shots were later dismissed. Strawn was charged with murder and 2 counts of aggravated assault, but yesterday his attorney and prosecutors agreed to a plea agreement changing the murder charge to manslaughter for a 15-year prison sentence. He agreed to plead to one of the aggravated assault charges for a 5-year prison term, and the other charge will be dropped, an agreement that Watson was not happy with.
I don't believe it's a lengthy enough sentence for what he did. I don't care what innocence he proclaimed he having. He was not willingly, he did that intentionally.
Strawn proclaimed his innocence in a letter to the judge. He had his bond lowered and got out of jail, but then was rearrested in March of 2021 when he fell behind in payments for his court-ordered ankle monitor and was ordered to use his government stimulus check for the past due bill. Now, Strawn's 15-year and 5-year sentences will run concurrently, and he'll be credited 967 days for time served.
Okay, Curtis, thank you very much.